When elementary school students were given an equity survey, their teacher allegedly told them not to tell their parents about the questions that they were asked. One girl refused to keep silent and even called out school district employees to their faces. A Minnesota fourth grader is making headlines for her incredible bravery and strong moral convictions. In a bold attempt to take on her school district almost entirely on her own, young Haley Yazgar has taken a stand against her school district's obvious push to politicize education and their students. Yazgar first caused a stir when she chose to speak on her own behalf at a school board meeting of Sartell, St. Stephen's School District. The preteen girl stepped up to the microphone, pulled it down to her face, and exposed the radical curriculum her classroom had adopted. Yazgar revealed that her class was forced to take a surprise audit on racial inequities, which was provided by Equity Alliance Minnesota, Alpha News reports. Children were forced to divulge their race, gender identity, and other personal information to determine their standing on the equity scale. My teacher said that I could not skip any questions even when I didn't understand them. One question asked us what gender we identify with. I was very confused along with a lot of other classmates, Yazgar said during the meeting. One of the questions asked, "Do you currently identify yourself as female, male, transgender? Transgender people have a gender identity or gender expression that differs from their assigned sex. For example, they were born male but now identify as female or something else." When a boy asked the teacher if he could ask his mom what the question meant, the teacher allegedly warned the children not to tell their parents. Luckily, Yazgar ignored the educator's instruction to keep a secret from her mom. A boy in my class asked my teacher if his mom could explain the questions to him because even after the teacher explained it, he still didn't understand. My teacher told him that he was not allowed to ask his mom and that we cannot repeat any of the questions to our parents, Yazgar told the school board. I want the school board to know how uncomfortable and nervous this made me. My mom always tells me I can tell her anything, but she also tells me I can trust my teachers too. Being asked to hide this from my mom made me very uncomfortable, like I was doing something wrong. Kelsey Yazgar spoke with Fox News about her daughter, admitting that while the school did inform parents that the audit would take place, they withheld the date it would be given as well as which questions would be asked. I do want to say, though, I believe that this wasn't a single case that her teacher made this decision. We had been informed that this came down from the Administration and Equity Alliance of Minnesota instructed them to make sure the children did not share this information with their parents, and that should pose a great concern in any parent's eyes, Haley said. However, Kelsey emphasized the disturbing nature of the teacher's alleged warning that students mustn't tell their parents about the test. She explained that this instruction made her very upset, as she has taught her daughter to never keep secrets from her. That should pose a great concern in any parent's eyes, she said. Although the teacher was merely following orders, the educator's willingness to comply and order students to keep secrets from their parents crosses the line. This type of behavior is a typical grooming tactic and a violation of the children's right to feel safe in the classroom. Government educators have designated themselves as arbiters of morality and are attempting to undermine and defy parents at every level. Until parents stand up and take back the classrooms, school boards, and districts, our children will continue to be groomed by radical political activists.